New game. Permadeath mode is what is Iron Man? Operatives will die after taking lethal damage and be permanently removed from the game. The game ends if all operatives are unavailable. Permadeath can be disabled in options but can't be enabled again for the same playthrough. Note: does not affect multiplayer games. Permadeath won't be active until the mission reporting for duty is complete. But what is the difference between on and Iron Man? Alright, I'm just leave it on. On normal. And start game. Yep, I want permadeath on. Yum yum yum. Load time. Ubisoft.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art.
Yes,
And
art.
multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
I'm sorry, what? That's pretty cool. You have digital monuments running across the bridge? Well, we know his name is Dalton.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yeah,
Yes,
Dalton.
ma'am.
No time to waste. God.
I'm in.
Are you, though?
Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Are we being led by an AI? That's kind of odd.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
Oh, B to crouch against the wall. I was super confused. I'm just like, wait, what am I doing? Sup?
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
I don't know, man. That probably hurt your fist, right?
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
They
Gotcha.
don't shoot
I'm gonna be
me,
super
I won't shoot
loud.
them. How's that?
Okay. Oh, I need physical contact? Are you kidding me? Don't they know we're in a pandemic? Sup?
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oof.
Alright.
The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Oh wow,
Not
this
exactly,
is
but
very,
there's a device
very
stringing a
the
fuckload
5th
encrypted
of
data
November.
From the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Right in the crotch!
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government. I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in.
Whoa, that's an interesting looking
And
modded
the
phone.
trolls have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
You mean it wasn't real before?
Fuck. on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Uh-oh. Are we going down with Parliament?
Keep your eyes open. Area's clear. Continuing the search.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Boom.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Where's backup? Fired, shots fired. Right, this ends now.
Do it. Pop your head out. Oh my god! What kind of yo?
Shooting.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
Yeah, I'm there.
What's wrong?
Pushing buttons, pushing buttons.
On the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Well, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Fucking hell, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Gotta get to the roof. Sorry.
Where are you?
No, bad transmitter. Stop.
Okay.
No blow up my city. Tippity typity pushing the buttons. Oof.
Bingo. for you.
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Rip? We're all dead. And London is on fire.
Explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses failed. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
As crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply don't support any other story.
Yikes. A good old CTOS.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors.
It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Oh
Do
my
you find
God.
DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London like Clan Kelly? Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament. Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Oh, look at that mustache. And creates fake coupons. Probably want to start with fast downloads, right? Occupation, ghostwriter. Salary, 29,400 pounds? Pound.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you.
Oh,
I'll
absolutely.
send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
I don't know what the controls are. I don't want to press something and then punch someone by accident.
Your Auto drive now enabled.
May cause nausea, vomiting, and headaches.
You can auto drive.
Hello, Britain. This is the Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy. Joining me, as always, Alice and.
I deny everything.
Move.
Good state of existence. Some good news. At last, there are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news. Trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supply expert. Take it from our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's probably there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. Medicine. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I tried to pour some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out-tumble a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofrontal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastels.
Auto drive now disabled. You're listening to the Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting, and headaches. Hello.
You're listening to the Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting, and headaches. Hello, Britain. This is the Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy. Joining me, as always, Alice and.
I deny everything.
Just a good state of existence. Some good news. At last, there are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news. Trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supply expert. Take it from our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's probably there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. Medicine. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I tried to pour some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out-tumble a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofrontal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastels.
The people claiming medical shortages are probably high on
Hello.
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm impressed. I took DedSec to be a group of pranksters, but sounds like at least one of you had some sense.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Bye.
There we are.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That is a cool secret entrance.
Christ, it's dark. Better get the power back on.
Coming up in today's episode of...
No, thank you. Tippity tappy, pushing the buttons.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Wait! Sabine sent me here.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's
It's a
good
police
news.
box.
I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of
Hannah,
mission for a few months.
come look at the
Anyway,
doctor's
why don't you
police
go connect me
box.
to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Do I have camera option unlocked yet? Nope. Neat. Maybe later.
Hello?
Hello. There are so many collectibles.
Coming. Hello?
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, news archives, and oh no.
Oh
responsible
no.
for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Bagley, do you have any information on who the real bombers were?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this 0 Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
I'm sympathetic to your cause, but you can't deny that joining DedSec is a dangerous proposition, especially these days.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
You're right. Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
Welcome. Yay!
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while
It's called
we can talk
a
about
mask.
updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Well, clearly the fancy outfit that has techno stuff going on. Oh, I don't have enough money. Never mind. I see what you're doing to me. Not a fan. Not a fan. Yo, that's a cool backpack. I want one in real life.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Oh, that's much smooth. What? What setting was that?
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Bring it! Show me how to box. Oh, okay.
That's it!
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself. Yes! Nice one!
All the punchy punches.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. You're getting it. Just like that.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh cool, I got some E-money. Or some E-coins. I don't really want to call it Edo. It's just, I don't know.
Right, gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best...
It only puts you in one spot? Weird. Exit the safe house. And another loading screen, right? Ugh.
So where should we start?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
It's how Albion keeps control of the population. Intimidation and spectacle.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
Just leave it to me, Sabine.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Squad goals.
I get the impression you're not satisfied with London's current state.
So, you're DedSec?
I may be able to pass along a message.
Good. How'd you like to help me take the fight to some Clan Kelly pricks?
Go on.
Alright. The neighborhood's been caught up in some extortion rackets. Gangster bastards been cleaning out the local shops. Protection money, they say. I'm planning to crack their crypto wallets and return that money, but first I need the key.
And you need DedSec to help you find it?
Exactly. We get the key, and we get everything they stole.
That sounds good to me.
And I won't forget it. One good turn deserves another.
All right. No time to waste then.
Recruitment mission begin.
Network traffic points to the private key being on some kind of mobile server, probably a van in one of their hideouts.
You better back away.
What? Keeps venomous insects as pets. Their skill? Doomed. Spontaneous death. What? What kind of... A legal assistant would be good to have. Shopaholic randomly buys clothes. No, no thank you. Please don't go through my money.
Seriously, no, hold on. Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess. No, listen. Just breathe, all right? As mandated by the new security You're not listening to me.
You're listening to the bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting, and headaches.
Sorry, I don't... It's gonna be a while before I remember that you have to drive on the left-hand side of the road.
I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice.
I don't know the traffic laws in London, I'm sorry.
Good state of existence. Some good news, at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news, trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supply expert.
Whoop, that's a sign. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Between the lines here, and actually,
That's my bad.
there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. You can't move for medicine.
Oop, that's the wrong way. Yep, that's my bad. My bad, I'm sorry.
12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofungal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastils.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine that they've been given. I for one believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain and prescribed me a drink of water and an astrology chart.
I think we can't be too far away from them just prescribing stiff upper lip like they do.
My uncle had a leg removed due to diabetes. They halved his insulin because they said there was less of him to be diabetic.
So, anyway, people don't believe what you read or hear about there not being enough medical drugs to go around. It's not true. It's hospital hogwash, it's pharmaceutical flim-flam, it's medical mendacity, it's Hippocratic humbug, it's nonsensical narcotic nincompoop. I think I've made the point. Do not believe the news telling you that we've run out of medicine, nor should you believe the empty shelves at the chemists. They're also lying. Do not believe...
Where far is this place? It's so far! It's so far away!
Saying, sorry, we're fresh out of that. You're going to have to eat a carrot and pretend. And do not believe your own...
Can I not set that as like a waypoint to drive to?
Medicine cabinet at home. It might look empty, but it's not.
Auto drive now again.
Will you auto drive me to this location? Oh my god, that's amazing! That's so cool!
That however ill you may be, Bloom are keeping an eye on things for you.
I'm investing heavily in the placebo effect right now.
Oh my god, I can put the controller down and go do something else while it drives me to the destination. Wonderful.
Someone in power tells you something is fake news. What is it? Correct. A 110% cast iron, tungsten coated, granite scented, cosmically immutable, scientifically unarguable fact. But surely, Alice, the more important question for all these medicine freaks whinging on about feeling a bit poorly or having a fatal but curable illness and slowly dying unnecessarily is this. Do we actually need medicine? If you today got diagnosed with a potentially fatal illness, would you not look around at the nation that we've become and think, hey doc, put your life-saving treatment down, I'm going to take this free one-way bus out of here. Now hold that pillow over my face until the twitching stops.
I just don't think we should think of it in such a negative way. Don't think of it as a medicine diet, Andy. Think of it as a series of healthy lifestyle swaps. Swap out anti-inflammatories for antacids. Swap out the iron lung for the aluminium lung. Swap out MRI machines for Mary machines, which is just a lady called Mary telling you you're fine.
Obviously, critical shortages are as much part of our daily lives, our society and our culture today as things like football, music and complaining about the weather used to be in the old days. And, well, food shortages, yeah, we just learn to live with them, don't we? And there's a lot of positives as well with all these food shortages. I mean, we were eating too much anyway. As a nation, the government's just helping us live healthier lifestyles. It's so hard to diet on your own, isn't it? You need the support of a friend or a loved one or a government or collapsing social infrastructure. Positive too, meat, very bad for the environment. So we're actually rebuilding the polar ice caps every time we eat a scrap of lettuce. 3, positive 3, the human race had already cooked all the recipes it needed. There was nothing more to be done with food. We've done that, we can tick it off, we've done it. I was bored of food anyway, I've been eating it all my life. If you've been doing the same thing 3 times a day, 4 sometimes, 7 or even 8 times a day, you're bound to get bored of it. And also, final positive, no more meal times. Frees up all that extra time for appreciating all the selfless hard work that Albion do to keep us all safe here in Britain.
Well, as you say, Andy, people are drawn to novelty, and everyone's had breakfast once. Why you gotta keep having it again and again?
Boring, repetitive. There's enough of that in life as it is. You are listening to The Bug. Well, another story that has
you have
come to
reached
the
your
fore,
destination.
recently is that all European imports have been banned for public health reasons, which is great news. I mean, at least we can get ill eating good, home-produced, locally sourced, British, industrially unsafe food. That's something we can all cling to. Public health reasons, those are curious words. Alice, I don't know, is that in case the public gets too healthy eating all that Mediterranean muck? Let's have British food for British tummies. Spelt, nettles, rabbit. That's all we need. That's all we need in the glory days. Everyone round to Nigel's for dinner. Yum, yum.
Who needs Italian olives when you can eat pickled rubber bands in a soup of regret? Who needs a nice cheese when you can eat a lukewarm, unspecified rat meat pie with 0 spices?
Sand, nettles, and bits of dead fox. That's all we needed to eat in the glory days. Let's make Britain great again. That's all from The Bug today. Good night, sleep tight, and make sure the bed bugs do bite. All music and complaining about the weather used to be in the old days, and well, food shortages, yeah, we just learn to live with them, don't we? And there's a lot of positives as well with all these food shortages. I mean, we were eating too much anyway. As a nation, the government's just helping us live healthier lifestyles. It's so hard to diet on your own, isn't it? You need the support of a friend or a loved one or a government or collapsing social infrastructure. Positive too, meat, very bad for the environment. So we're actually rebuilding the polar ice caps every time we eat a scrap of lettuce. 3, positive 3. The human race had already cooked all the recipes it needed. There was nothing more to be done with food. We've done it. We can pick it off. We've done it.
Bit of a wank stand, aren't you?
If you can do the same thing 3 times a day,
Are you always such an idiot?
Oh, there are people mad at me because I stepped away. Because apparently I exited the car or my car despawned? What? Where am I? So I was just in the middle of the road. Now people are mad at me. Huh. That's something I'm gonna have to look into. What the hell happened? Okay, well, I'm almost there.
In case you forgot, the private key you're after is on a server in a van.
All right.
That's the vehicle there.
Out of range? Oh, I'm in range now. Thanks, buds. Physical terminal that goes outside. There's not a camera outside to see? There we go. That's much better. See, this is upstairs, so I'm gonna have to physically get in the building or just climb on that stack of things right there. Huh. Man, it'd be a real shame if your car drove out of the building. What's going on? Well, what's going on is I'm about to rob you, you buttholes.
They need your help. You're the only one who can do it.
Hey, Ogre, welcome. I feel them. Thank you for bringing over your enforcers. How's it going? Sup? Later, bitch.
I've got the crypto key and I also stole a van. Bagley, find a suitable drop site and have that hacker person meet me there.
Got it. Pushing the location now.
Oh, yo, I need to take the van? What? Yeah, Creepy Ghost. It's the final week. It's almost spoopy weed. So, you know, Creepy Ghost. Is this the thing I can hack? Nope. Oh, that's a drop. But no thank you. I will be taking this money though. Oh, not money. Tech point. Weird. Oh. Well, come on. Come upstairs, you big old dumbo. What you got? Nothing. Oh, shit.
Andy, joining me, as always, Alice, and...
Whoops!
Good state of existence. Some good news, at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news.
Auto drive now enabled.
There are no shortages of medicine.
Alright, auto drive. This time I will actually be here to see what happens, so please don't fail me. Or despawn, or whatever happened last time. Because that was awkward. Came back and I'm just standing in the road.
Our doctor brought some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out-tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastels.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably
So, Ogre,
high on
what you up to now?
that they've been given. I for one believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain and prescribed me.
Nope. Yes. Some Bach. On G-string. Or in G-string. Why am I simulating real life? I don't know. Drive wild, end lives. No, I'm on permadeath. I only got one character. If I die, it's game over. I haven't recruited anyone. Ooh, it's an accident waiting to happen. Get the fuck out of my way. You don't see a problem, Ogre, please. Enforce some restraint.
May cause nausea, vomiting, and headaches. Hello, Britain. This is the bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Lightpole. I'm sorry.
Alice and
I deny everything.
I'm new. Never driven in London. This is all new to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news. Trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supply expert. Take it from our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's probably there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. You can't move.
Ugh.
In fact, just this morning, our doctor brought some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out-tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids.
Is there a way to turn off the music?
Neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastels.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine
What's going on?
that they've been given.
Why did I break the
I believe that
window?
there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week, with a broken arm, and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain and prescribed me a drink of water and an astrology chart.
I think we can't be too far away from them just prescribing stiff upper lip like they did to the Blitz.
My uncle had a leg in
Have you lied to me? You said you'd be here to drain the account.
I'm being smart. I'm nearby, grabbing the key wirelessly. I'm covered, protected from the Clan Kelly thugs who would kill me on sight.
Please, that'll never happen. We'll be in and out before... Oh, no. There they are. Clan Kelly hostiles incoming.
What?
Christ. I guess it can't be avoided then. I'll deal with this while you access the crypto, all right?
Moving in.
Oh, shh. Where are you all coming from?
Keep going. You haven't died yet.
Ah! 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 Oh, that's GG. That's game over. We all died. We didn't build our team. It's all Ogre's fault. He said his enforcer's after me physically in a game, and it's just like, I get him!
Up for a spot of action?
Absolutely. Let's get into it.
That's pretty much the opposite of what our prospect would have wanted. Oh well.
Wait, so did I lose that operative? Because I died? Wait. No. No, game, wait. No. Ah! How do I get in there? At least we got the tech point, I guess. Oh, it says it's on the ground level. What's on the ground level? I don't see anything. Can get in this building? No. Camera? No. No. Shipping container, maybe? You special? There's something special in here?
Interesting. What's this doing here?
The answer was yeah. Good night. Give me this money. How do I get out of here? I would like to leave now.
You're listening to the bar.
May cause nausea, vomiting, and headache. Hello, Britain. This is the broadcast show that holds up a mirror to the world.
You're listening to
Beep beep beep. Move.
Nausea, vomiting, and headaches. Hello, Britain. This is the broadcast show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy. Joining me, as always, Alice and.
Let's see. What am I doing next?
Some good news.
Recruit the mortician, I guess.
No medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns.
What's going on with him, Bagley?
His network activity shows he's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
Well, for fuck's sake! The last thing the NHS needs is some hacker mucking about with it.
Do you really think I couldn't undo the damage done by some human hacker? Just connect me to one of the hospital servers he targeted, and I'll sort it.
Fine. Leave it to me.
I tried to pour some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast, and out tumbled a 12. Month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofungal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastils.
The people claiming
Ooh, fast car drives so smoothly. Yes.
I for one believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it
No.
a drink of water and an astrology chart.
Rude.
We can't be too far away from them just prescribing stiff upper lip like they do with lips.
Nope, I died. Totally died. Now I'm dead.
They said there was less of him to be diabetic.
So, anyway,
People got out of that angry truck and they're just like, "You're gonna die now, Ghost. This time for good."
It's pharmaceutical flim-flam, it's medical mendacity, it's Hippocratic humbug, it's nonsensical narcotic nincompoop. I think I've made the point. Do not believe the news telling you that we've run out of medicine.
Broken. Everything's broken. I'm sorry. That's on me. That's on me.
Doctor saying, sorry, we're fresh out of that, you're going to have to eat a carrot and pretend. And do not believe your own cobweb-ridden medicine cabinet at home. It might look empty, but it's not.
What am I doing here?
Location.
That's neat. I don't think I want this. Nope. Maybe later.
Located the CTOS hub.
Jesus, this is on the building. Okay. Can we turn that off? No? Yep. Totally worked on my plan.
Well, that obviously needs to be locked down.
This fucking thing's hacked. Let's find who's doing it.
I'm starting to get really pissed off.
Oh shit. No. No, 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 no. No, thank you. Oh shit. Cool. That somehow worked out for me. Okay, moving on. Shoot it? Cannot shoot it. Pushing buttons.
Done.
What do we have, Bagley?
Oh, look at that. He hasn't been exploiting vulnerabilities at all. He's been patching them. Looks like our hacker's a grey hat.
Go on.
He's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
All right, I'm intrigued. Sounds like
Good night.
DedSec should get involved. Bagley, make a meeting happen.
Oh. Someone shooting me? Oh, lock myself in here. Oh, yeah, I don't want to stay here anymore. Nope,
The
nope, nope,
demands
nope.
of being a DedSec operative are all consuming. So, taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care. And some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
Guess we better look around.
Aha! Vanish. So did I recruit this dude? Oh, I gotta meet with them now.
Albion's looking for good candidates. Come see me for more information. Finally, I get so vexed by their gossip. I tell them off.
Right, dimwit. Forgot what no outing means. You can't be out. I'm talking to you. Got something to say?
You're listening to the bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting, and headaches.
Oh, I don't know where I'm going.
This is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice, and...
I deny everything.
Just a good state of existence. Some good news, at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government, none at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news, trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supply expert. Take it from our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's probably there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, our doctor bought some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out-tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofungal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastils.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine that they've been.
Auto drive now enabled.
I for one believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week I went in with a broken arm and they
Auto
suggested
drive
it might
now
just be
disabled.
extreme period pain and prescribed me a drink of water and an astrology chart.
They caused an accident. I didn't do it.
Can't be too far away from them just
They-
describing stiff upper
The
lip.
playable characters did it.
My uncle had a leg removed due to diabetes. They halved his insulin because they said there was less of him to be.
Whoops! Should have brought the car to a complete stop. That's my bad. Again. My bad. Suck.
So you're really
Person
dead
who
sick?
I mean not
Can't
suck.
believe we're
Sup.
meeting face to
Person who
face.
can spontaneously
Hey,
die.
you saw what you managed to do at the hospital. Pretty impressive.
I just wish I was good enough to stop the firms.
They stole hundreds of organs before I got that exploit closed up.
Oh, Christ.
If I could take back the last batch they stole, I would. But robbing gangsters ain't exactly my strong suit.
All right. No time to waste then.
Thanks. You help me with this, and I'll do whatever you want. I'll repay my debts.
Yeah, you better.
Our Grey Hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
Let's have a look around.
I don't want to. So he's still not recruited? I still have to do stuff for him? Ugh. Needy. People are so needy.
You're listening to the bar.
May cause nausea, vomiting, and headaches. Hello, Britain.
His car drives like hot ass.
And smashes itself on the head with it.
And not in a good way.
I'm Andy. Joining me, as always, Alice. And
I deny everything.
just a good state of existence. Some good news at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news. Trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supply expert. Take it from our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's probably there's too much medicine, if anything.
I
Just
need a
medicines.
different
Medicine.
vehicle.
You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I tried to pour some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants.
You're listening to the bar.
May cause nausea, vomiting, and headaches.
This is much
This is
better.
the bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy. Joining me, as always, Alice. And
I deny everything.
just a good state of existence. Some good news at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations
Beep, beep.
about that. It turns out they're all fake news. There are none. There are no shortages. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supply. From it's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's probably there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. Medicine. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I tried to pour some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofungal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastels.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of...
I'm here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site. That's the vehicle there.
Huh.
Now fuck it. We need to head back.
Oh, it's only temporary? Oof. I mean, how didn't they get away? Oh! I didn't expect that. Oh no. We're just blowing them up.
I'm not seeing anyone. All clear here. I'm gonna check. I'm not seeing anyone. Moving on. No one here. Clear in here. I'm not seeing anyone. Clear in here. No one here. No one here. Moving on. All clear here. No one here. All right, I give up. They're gone.
The robot take care of this for me? False. The robot cannot take care of that for me. I somehow have to get in there. What a pain in the butt.
No one here. Clear and good, but I'll take a look around. Seeing anyone? All clear here. I'm gonna check somewhere else. I'm getting out of here. Clear in here. All clear. No one here. Moving on. I'm not seeing anyone. No one here. I guess I ought to look around. No one here. Must have given us the slip. Hey, did someone give you a shotgun? Is this really how you want to go out? Taking cover. Let's not make this more unpleasant than it has to be.
No, that's not how that works, Jojo. You know that. Silly Jojo. God, how many of them are there? Yeah, that was real smart. Put your big old butt right on up at where everyone can see you.
Saw them going that way. Let's this. I'm not going to surrender. Come on, this way.
Pushing the buttons. Pushing the buttons.
Lost them. I know they're creeping around here somewhere.
Oof. Pushing more buttons. I'll be taking that money. Okay, door, excuse me. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Can't interact with the thing. Oh, I don't even need to anymore. Do you mind? NMS turret?
I suppose our friends would like it if you took the organs to a hospital, but you could also technically eat them. I don't have a strong opinion either way. You're being followed. Try and lose them. Good, you lost them.
Okay.
Just by looking at it. Can I? Well, what is reality anymore? Anyway. Alice, what do you bench?
I bench body weights.
Right.
Well, not my body weight.
Okay.
Body weight of a baby.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to give that kind of detail.
It's very impressive. People look at me and go, where did you get that baby?
Attention, flat tire detected.
In this
Please
week's
repair
Truth
as soon
News,
as
according to
possible.
an official poll, 98% of Londoners are very happy with CTOS, and I am not sure that I agree with this, Andy.
I would not be
98%
happy
of
with
Londoners have
CTOS.
ever in the history of London ever agreed on anything. You could not get 98% of Londoners to agree that oxygen was better than breathing a fog of raw liquid feces. And they expect us to believe that everyone agrees CTOS is better than not choking on shit mist.
Maybe they just meant 98% of one specific Londoner.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible.
I mean, this is not just any old poll.
That's neat. Card tells you if you have a flat tire.
Right from the very heart of government. It's not a
What special magic?
elderly couple and their mangy old dog sitting on a bench waiting to die.
Excuse me.
An official poll.
Excuse me.
Just put those
Move.
official poll through an online
Stupid.
translation. You didn't study languages. Let's find out what it actually means. Made up lie. There we go. Got to clear that up. I don't.
Attention.
Well done. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
Done.
Nice. No one's going to be buying their way to the front of the organ queue anymore.
DedSec is looking to fill the ranks. You should join.
You kidding? Oh yeah.
Hello, Busters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire to the already immovably concrete face.
Oh
of
yeah.
Britain.
Recruited.
I bench 480 and I can crack a tree in half just by looking at it.
I swap over to our person who has the ability of spontaneous death. Because why not?
Excellent. The more of us we are, the stronger we are. Welcome to DedSec.
Yeah, welcome.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I have John as an option again. Okay. So you can fail those missions, but okay. Yikes. So far away. This car does not have auto drive because it's old. That's fair. That's a cool looking tech looking car.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location.
What?
Control, we've received the call, over. All units, we are after the suspect. Driving into the vehicle, over.
Please don't. What did I ever do to you?
Can anyone see the suspect? Control, add suspect to the most wanted list, over.
Awkward. Has been in play for DedSec for 0.5 seconds, is on the most wanted list. I'm so good. This car also handles like butter. Butter on delicious frying steak. It's a weird comparison. I'm hungry again. And I'm hungry. Yeah, I don't really know if I can. Hmm.
Possession of falsified identification documents carries a mandatory sentence of 5 years in prison, possible deportation. Ensure that you are carrying legitimate identification.
I'm confused. I have to wait until a specific time. I'm tracking. How do I? Excuse me.
You look like someone who's had just about enough of this bollocks. Am I right?
Hey, you're DedSec, aren't you? Great timing. I need a hand with something.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
My friend's got this really bad autoimmune disorder. And ever since the NHS went down in flames, they've been struggling just to get proper treatment. So this Clan Kelly doctor gets wind of it, don't ask me how, and makes us an offer. What choice did we have? We paid up.
Go on.
The mob drugs worked. But now that they're hooked, the doctor is jacking up the price. They can't afford it. And I don't know what to do.
This doc's an absolute dickhead. Don't sweat it. We'll
No,
get your mate
thank
the
you.
drugs they need.
Well, this
Proud of you.
quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
All right. I think now's your cue to track him down, Bags.
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Alright, one. Alright, everyone. Why are you pushing me, dickhead? Fuck you! fucking just comes out of nowhere and just starts pushing me into a wall. No, get fucked. In jackass? Recruit you to my team later just to get you killed, you fuck. Nope, no music. I don't want to get banned. Because they'll be like, you're playing music, and I'm just like, no, I'm playing a game. There's music in the game. But music is not the forefront of our gameplay. We're not all here to hang out and be like, yeah, look at Ghost jamming out as this virtual ghost. Like, no one does that. I mean, people do that, but we don't do that on this channel. Well, that's an accident. Good job, big trailer truck. You're an asshole. What? Ah! Ah! Anna, it happened. My character has this weird skill where it's just, will die. I rounded this corner while driving. My character has died. Oh, but since we're not at the actual permadeath mode, it lets me keep retrying. So that's.
I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set.
That's interesting. So let's just keep trying until you're dead. It's just like super awkward.
Auto drive now enabled.
Auto drive now enabled. Oh my god, permadeath is... This is gonna be fun. Oh, almost caused another accident, truck. God, Albion, you just can't be trusted. You're just killing everyone recklessly. The worst. Wow, that is so. That's yeah. Yeah. Suck it, Albion.
Auto drive.
Yep. I know. What is wrong with you? I'm walking. What do you mean, what's wrong with me?
You seem nervous.
Oh yeah. 60 monies. I'm rich. Buy me a new pair of shoes. Sorry, I'm sorry, that's my fault. I wasn't watching where I'm running. I'm sorry, sorry. I don't have an excuse that time.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment.
Whoa! What is this? Digital Knights Bundle. Oh, I would dress like this forever in real life. That's too cool. Yo, I want. Ice cream? Cool. Deep Profiler. Schedule and contact info exposes new ways to recruit even for enemies of DedSec. Now I need 30, 40, fuck, I need 5 more upgrade points. I need the silencer.
There's the laptop. laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them at warehouse when experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Alright everyone, and I'm actually going to stop there for now. Thank you all for stopping